what's up?
How's it going?
So, most of you who watch Infowars know who Kristen Megan is. She is a Chicago resident.
Yes, I am.
Are you pretty surprised about this place as well, just like everyone else?
Unfortunately, I'm not, due to the fact I did a lot of contract work for preventive health like lead and asbestos abatement. I've seen a lot of facilities around this city that have been questionable, but I didn't know the facts until, you know, news was broke the last few days. But living here, I can tell you we do a lot of peaceful activism and organizations, and surprisingly, I've had good experience with Chicago cops, except for one time I did have a cop grope me in the crosswalk, and then when I asked him not to touch me, he spit on me and threatened to arrest me. But other than that, I mean, I honestly believe that some people will look at this and think, you guys are just standing around with signs. Nothing is going to happen. But you'll be surprised. I guarantee you that there are people in uniform over there who this hits home, it hits them at home. And they're not going to speak about it amongst their coworkers, but they're going to take this home and really think about it, because change starts from the inside. And from cops that I have interacted with, trust me, they're more awake than we think they are.
Yeah, I mean, from the ones I've talked to, I completely agree. A lot of them are kind of just, they do it because they've got to support their family somehow, and they understand that everything around them is corrupt, and a lot of them are trying to change it from the inside, like you said, but a lot of them are very unsuccessful.
Well, one thing I can say is, even though we have a first in the history of Chicago, a runoff for mayor, this will not help the Godfather, even though he's only going up against another Democrat. This is kind of bad news for Rahm, which is good news for us, because even though it's another head of the snake, it's a different head of the snake, and all we know is what we have now is not good. So that's the only good news out of this.
Thank you.
Good question. Are you interested in talking to somebody that's running for alderman that has lived here her whole life? She just came around.
Yeah.
This is a good spot if we can bring people to you, because it's not loud. So.
Yeah, it's easier. All right, so why are you out here, sir?
I came to support. I was born and raised in Chicago, and just tired of all the corruption. You know, I've been abused by the police growing up as a kid, and actually I was inside of here one time to pick up my phone, which was kind of odd to me. I didn't know why I was...
Why would they have your phone here?
Well, whenever you get arrested at any place in Chicago, this is the spot in the headquarters where you have to come to pick up your phone and your package. So that's why I had to come all the way over here like 10 miles away just to get my phone, which I thought was pretty odd. So, you know, I came here today to support it, the torture and stuff like that.
Right on. Thanks.
Hello, this is Ms. Boyce. She's running for alderman in runoff election for Chicago. She's from this ward. She's grown up in this ward, and she cares a great deal about this site being so close to a school and this site being in her ward, period. And here she is.
All right, so what's your name again?
My name is Beatrice Boyce.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I think I've seen your signs up.
Oh, everywhere. They're all across this ward. I just ran in an election, and I'm one of the top contenders that's in the runoff for the April 7th election.
Okay, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
So what do you think about the site here? How does that make you feel when you first heard the news about this? Were you shocked?
Shocked, sad, angry that people are treated with such disrespect, and also to know that it's right next to one of our high schools here, that this is happening within our community. We're supposed to create a safe haven for our children, not, you know, an environment like this. So yeah, it's very sad and unhappy about the entire thing.
Well, what do you feel about the acts that have been going on in there? The accusations of people being shackled for 18 hours, beaten, someone's killed. I mean, that's something that is out of control and does not need to happen here in America.
It's out of control, and it's very devastating by the same system that's supposed to protect us, and in a lot of cases it's actually working against us as citizens of this, not just this city, but of this country. So we have to take this and we have to cause an investigation into the matter to get all the facts about it, because again, a lot of it could be hearsay, but we have to dig into the gut of it and get the facts and see what we can do about it moving forward. So I challenge all the elected officials to come to the table, come together and launch an investigation to make sure that the residents of this community feel safe. I mean, we deal with a lot of crime, a lot of recidivism in this area, and this is contributing to that, and it's here to help us, but it's adding to, you know, the criminalization that happens in the 24th ward. So I'm very saddened by it.
So what are one of the things that you want to change here if you get your election?
Well, I'm from corporate. I'm a corporate girl, 25 years, but I've gotten, you know, into the grassroots of things in the 24/4, and I've gotten on the street. So those, the people that have been forgotten about, the common, the 90% of ex-offenders that we have here, I'm here for them. I'm a voice for them to bring resources so that we can employ, you know, those that have an X on their back. I support Ban the Box, and we have to get our people gainfully employed, and that's one of the first things that I'm going to do in the 24th ward.
It seems like they're protecting themselves and serving their own interests, don't you think?
Yes, it appears to be that way, absolutely. It's definitely the residents of the constituents is not first in this process. So.
Well, there you go. Well, thank you for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Excuse me, are you having cards?
No, I don't. Just, you want to...
I'd like to just say hello if I can.
Yeah.
Got a fan of
I can give you a website.
No problem.
Good job.
Thanks for coming out.
My pleasure.
How you doing, sir?
Good, you?
I heard about everything that's going on. There's a little Ustream I got. There's my kids right here, supporters. Turn around, show them.
What do you guys got over here?
Show them.
These are signs.
What's your name?
John Paul.
Nice to meet you.
Say hi.
What do you got over here?
Show them. The relation to the story of the Republic of the United States of America. I've been a Chicago citizen. My name is John Paul Sr. And we're here because I've seen this stuff through my own two eyes. I've been in the system. I know how it is. And I know how they've been doing this stuff for a long time. And I just don't want to show my face because, you know, I work here. I got my family. So I do hesitate to a good point because all they got to do is just look me up and they can arrest me and just like this. Our people disappear. And it's a shame that we here in Chicago, we pay so many taxes, like state taxes, Cook County taxes, federal taxes, just to get these people over here to arrest and harass their own citizens. I mean, we're not even at war. People are just trying to go to work. And, you know, we come here in support of freedom, liberty, and justice for everybody. It's not about color or nothing like that. It's about characteristic of an individual. And, you know, I always watch the show, good fan. You guys talk a lot of truth, which is awesome, something that the big media don't talk about. And it's a blessing to talk to you. It's awesome. Good to meet you finally on live. Thank you very much, boss.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
Yes, sir.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise, Mr. John Paul.
Nice to meet you.
And show this stuff, man. Show them so people can see. So people can see that it's not an excuse.
Hey, Dada, can we check our YouTube before?
Turn the other one around. I want to see that one. That one's the one. We the people of the United States.
Right on.
Thank you.
Cool, guys.
Yes, sir.
This is the thing, though. It's like, I think it's really good that people come in solidarity and stuff like that. But the problem is that there's too much. There's too much divisive speech that we need in order to ultimately shut a place down like this. The police and all that need to be on our side, as you well know, because you've been in the military. And when we create this divisive nature between us and the police, then the whole system crumbles. We are the people together. There's people talking about how that when laws violate the people that it's wrong, but this is not law. This is color of law. This isn't truth. Our rights come from the Creator, not from any sort of a statute or something that man has created. So I just wish that the people could come together and show some love and care for both sides of the issue there. It's wrong that there's people in there being who knows what, because we really don't know, but something's going on in there and it's wrong. But we need to all come together on this.
Right on. Thanks, man.
Thanks, brother.
Good to meet you. My name is John Paul. I got a little called